What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we'll be unboxing an entire box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelists. Become Legendary. The reason I wanted to get this because there's a lot of VWXYZ slash Ojama slash Arm Dragon support in this, as well as some... Well, actually, the biggest reprint for me is Toon Kingdom. Hopefully I do get a set. Well, let's get right to it. How do I actually open this up? I don't want to super mess this up, because I do like these boxes. I like the way they look. It's always kind of cool to have one of these kind of lying around. Granted, yeah, they don't serve much of a purpose, but let's get to it. And if I remember how to do this properly, you push out the bit, and you can push that, and you have your display. You have an entire display. So, we're going to have these kind of here, and we're going to open the packs. Normally, I like to at least carefully open one of them so that the packaging is good, but I had already bought a pack of these, and this one actually turned out good enough for the kind of intention, because I like having just a single pack, just kind of the artwork is always really cool. First of all, we get this Thousand Eyes Restrict, still a good card. I think it might still be limited, not bad card by any means. Ancient Gear Golem Ultimate Pound. It's a common, and it's a reprint of a common. I don't care. Arm Dragon level 5. So many of these already. Pinch Hopper. Don't actually have Pinch Hopper. Not really into insects, although it is nice to have. It's a good card. And Illusionist Faceless Mage. Now, this is a retrain of a card that already exists, and it is probably just a usable version of that. So, not much to say about that. Let me just set this rare right there. Actually, the Thousand Eyes Restrict is probably worth setting there too, because he's not a bad card, although I think we did already get a reprint of that in one of the other packs. Okay, Vortex Trooper. Now, that's a card that I think had a lot of play in Duel Links, or I'm not really sure. It's used somewhere, if anything. Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Fun fact, one of my first Crystal Beast cards is the best one. Pinch Hopper, another one of those. Instant Fusion. Oh man, I would have paid. Actually, I did pay a lot for these. Maybe not a lot, but I paid a good bit for it back in the day. Ancient Gear Frame. I have no intention of making an Ancient Gear deck, so I mean, it's cool, but I'm not going to do anything with that. Let's see, another Instant Fusion. Good card. Blast Sphere. It works with the machine support. Ojama Magic. I actually already have a bunch of these, but it's cute. It's good to have. Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem. Strong card. Don't really want to... Ooh, Ojama Match! That's what I wanted. I want a whole set of the Ojama-esque cards, so this is actually one of the ones I really wanted. It's going to really help out my deck. So let's do more packs. What else do we have here? Trash. Trash. Pinch Hopper, Instant Fusion. Oh, a lot of Instant Fusions here. They already got 3 right there. And then Illusionist Faceless Mage. I mean, I'm not going to complain about Illusionist Faceless Mage, because I actually haven't read up on it yet. So it could be actually really good. But as far as I know, it's not super good. Ooh, you see that? VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. I actually have a super rare version of this from Elemental Energy. And I was so excited when I saw it, because it is actually a really cool looking card. It's a common, and I care significantly less, but I'm still going to set it over in my kind of a special pile. Blast Sphere Relinquished, which I have in my old Pegasus deck one. Yeah. Insect Queen, and ooh, Ojama Simulation. That's actually pretty good. And again, I want all the sets of the Ojama cards. So, good pull. I think the hardest pull from this will either be Toon Kingdom or the Arm Dragon Catapult Cannon. So, Blast Sphere, Crystal Tree, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. It's weird that I'm going to have so many of these comments. Ooh, Rainbow Over Dragon. That thing looks cool. I don't know what... Ooh, wow. Okay, Ojama Pajama. I got a super, and then I also got the rare, which is really... It's ideal, honestly, as far as these packs go. And I had already bought a pack of these while waiting, and it was a double pack, so I did actually get an Ojama Pajama, so I only need one more of those to complete my set. As far as that trap goes, which, yeah, that's good. Oh wow, Black Illusion Ritual. You need that for the ritual. Crystal Tree, Ancient Gia Golem, Wormbait, Corrosive Scales. Now, not a card I necessarily wanted to get, but it looks cool if nothing else. And it is straight up just anime stuff going on to the nth degree. So a lot of Blast Spheres in this pack. Oja Magic, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate Crystal Magic, I don't know what that is about, and Ancient Gear Frame. I'm not sure what the Ancient Gear cards do, because I'm not, I don't want to make an Ancient Gear deck. I don't know. Armed Dragon, level 5, Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate Pound, Black Illusion Ritual, Pinch Hopper, and Parasect Paranoid. This is the other one I got from my pack that I had bought just by itself. Not super crazy, but it's something, I suppose. Let's see, Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate Pound, Ancient Gear Golem, Insect Queen, Black Illusion Ritual, and Illusionist Faceless Mage. So far in the pack, I got some super rares, which, you know, they're always really cool to get, and they do actually seem to be Crystal Beast specific, but I don't want to make a Crystal Beast deck, so that would really suck. Granted, all that said, I'm not above actually just buying the cards I need, if I need to. Black Illusion Ritual, Crystal Tree, Ancient Gear Golem, Rainbow Bridge, super good card, and BM4, Blast Spider. That's a really neat card. And I think that's it's like a retrain of Launcher Spider, technically. Or I guess not technically, since he has different stats. I don't know what you would consider. Ooh, Barrel Dragon! Actually didn't have that card, so that's really cool. I'm going to set him right there because I didn't have him. Instant Fusion because it's good. Panzer Dragon because it's good. Time Machine, don't care. And Parasect Paranoid. That pack had some decent stuff inside of it, even if most of it was mostly useless. So, let's see. V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon. Necessary. Limited Removal, still a good card. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Ooh! We got Millennium Eyes Restrict, an ultra rare. Not bad. And Oja Match. Alright. I wanted Oja Match too. So that was a really good pack. Hopefully we can get some more packs similar to that, if not better. Actually, I guess there isn't much better than that. Sapphire Pegasus, good card. Ancient Gear Golem. Rainbow Dragon, funny enough, didn't have that. Or do I? I don't remember. Oh wow, another Ultimate Crystal Magic, really good. And another Ojama Pajama. I think that's the last one I needed. So I have a full set of that. I think I need another Oja Match and like 2 more Oja Simulations. But the deck's mostly already built. I think the only cards I needed was straight up the ones from this pack. So, got Wormbite to start it off. V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon. It's going to be weird to have so many of these. Limited Removal, which is good, and BM for Blast Spider. Now, I was considering doing the whole Dark Machine deck, and I might still end up doing it, but it doesn't kind of speak to me as much as the Ojama meme deck. Vortex Trooper, Black Illusion Ritual, Crystal Beast Carbuncle, didn't have that. Metamorphosed Insect Queen, I think it's called Hentai in Japanese. Shoutouts to Dom. And Illusionist Faceless Mage. Let's see what else we can get. I'm still super hopeful because we got some good pulls so far. Pegasus, and Ancient Gear Golem, Rainbow Dragon, Trooper, and Ojama Pajama. I think that was the 4th copy I've gotten so far, if you count the one I got before. So I think I have more than a full set of this, which is fine. Crystal Release, V to Z, Ultimate Pound, Relinquished, and Ojama Simulation. Nice. I needed Ojama Simulation, so I am definitely not too salty about that one. Let's see what we get from this one. Card looks a little perforated. I don't know if you can tell. Wormbait, Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Pinch Hopper, Panzer Dragon. That's good. Ooh, Mimicat. That's one of the Toon reprints. any of the Toon kind of reprints I'd like to get. I don't know if they're necessarily going to be super important as far as Mimicat goes, but Toon Kingdom definitely would be a good card to get. I think the best pack I could possibly get would, right now, I would say would be Toon Kingdom being the rare, and the super rare being the Dragon Catapult Cannon. Let's see. Ooh, Armed Dragon level 7. Parasite Paranoid. That sucks. But it is kind of crazy. I know this has come out as commons before, but it just seems so wild to me that Armed Dragon level 7, a card that I would buy, Duelist Pack 2, Chaz Princeton. I would buy so many of those packs to try to get Armed Dragon level 7, level 10, and I don't know, I think there might have been another super rare, ultra rare that I liked, but I just could not pull it, and it really, really sucked and it hurt. Heavy Metal Raiders. Nice. Super rare, this is for, obviously, named after the first pack, Metal Raiders, which is really cool. And then we got another Spider, which I'm pretty sure you'd be running 3 in the deck. So I think it has some kind of search ability. Or at least that's what I assume it has. I don't actually know for sure. Time Machine. Whatever. Then we have Crystal Tree. That was not restrict. Oh, that's a good one. Relinquished Fusion and Ancient Gear Frame. Ancient Gear Frame is not anything to write home about, but the Relinquished Fusion certainly is. So it's looking good so far. I think the only thing I would call surprising is if I get the Super Cocoon of Evolution. I don't necessarily want it, but it'd be good trade fodder. That was not restrict. Instant Fusion. Ooh, that's a cool one. Cross-Dimensional Duel. Now this is a definitely callback to the anime, and you can even see the little characters, and they were definitely from the anime. Ojim Match. Was that the last one I needed? I don't know if it's either the second to last one I needed or the last one I needed. But either way, I am definitely going to have a full set of those. I think I still need the Giant Monster, which was weird because we got other stuff. We've got ultra rares, we got other super rares, but I don't know. We'll see. Ojama Simulation. I think we're definitely good on that card for now. Hopefully we can get the boss monster in this pack. Hopefully it's in this pack. Vortex Trooper. Pegasus. Limited Removal, Ruby Carbuncle, and Corrosive Scales. That one we haven't seen too many of, which is a little weird. I would think we'd see a lot more kind of repeats in here, but what can you do? Rainbow Dragon, Ruby Carbuncle, Insect Queen, Barrel Dragon. Like, Barrel Dragon is still one I think is cool. Ojama Pajama. I really don't need so many of these Ojama Pajamas, but you kind of take what you get when it comes to these packs, because it's only 5 cards per pack, as you've seen. And there's a chance if you get a super rare or higher that you're guaranteed a rare. So if you get anything above that, that's a bonus. Armed Dragon level 5, Ojama Magic, Barrel Dragon, Worm Bait, and Ojama Simulation. I think we're good on all the Ojama cards other than the big monster. But I guess we'll see what happens when it comes to this pack. Let's see Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem, Wormbait, Crystal Tree, Blastosphere, and the BM launcher spider thing. Doesn't do too much for me in terms of what I want, but it is technically very useful. At least in the deck that it's in. Which, Dark and Machine, there should be plenty of support there. Panzer Dragon, Armed Dragon level 3. Have we gotten to level 3 in this yet? I don't know. Relinquished. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. That is pretty. That is a meme deck, and I forgot that it was only 3,500. Oh, that's almost depressing. Why not give it the 4? Why not 4,500? There's so much that goes into it, and a Parasite Paranoid, who cares? But this is the reason we got the pack. This is the whole reason we got the box. If we could somehow pull one more, I think that's all I need for the deck. I feel like I should at least run 2. I think 3 might be overkill. I think 2 would be a good spot for it. Barrel Dragon, really cool. Panzer Dragon, really cool. Armed Dragon, really cool. Relinquish. Oh, Toon Kingdom! Oh, we got Toon Kingdom! I'm going to put Toon Kingdom here, because this is as good as, if not better than, me getting a super rare of, like, Cross-Dimensional Duel. Just getting Toon Kingdom, because Toon Kingdom, I mean, it makes the Toon... It is the Toon deck. You do not use Toon World unless... I really can't think of a reason you would run Toon World when Toon Kingdom exists. in this world. Limiter removal, it's whatever. Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate Pound, Ojama Magic, really good. Relinquish, getting a lot of Relinquish. Ojama Pajama. Wow, so many pajamas on these Ojamas. So many. But that's fine. Let's open up. I think I've gotten at least one of every pull that I wanted to get here. Then the Crystal Release, Ancient Gear Golem, Ultimate, level 3. Oh, wow. This is an Ultra that I have totally forgotten about, and it has some of the best artwork in terms of cuteness in the pack. Crystal Bond, and then we have Corrosive Scales, as if to say, hey, you wanted more Corrosive Scales, and then you got some. So this has been a pretty good box so far. I'd like to get some more Toon Kingdoms and at least one more Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. But let's see what we can actually get. Crystal Release, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Armed Dragon level 7, Metamorphosed Insect Queen, and the Blast Spider, which, I mean, we got the Insect Queen, which is cool. And it is a super rare, so it's not like I can be that mad. Like, oh man, I got a super rare when I could have not gotten any super rare. It could have just been a common. Crystal Release, Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth, Armed Dragon level 7, that was a nice restrict, and Ojama Pajama. Why so many pajamas? So common. And I must also kind of point out how this is a common now, and I just can't think of it as such. Okay, it looks like we have 2 packs left. Now, I would like there to be another Toon Kingdom in here. I would like there to be another Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. But I guess we'll see and find out. Insect Queen, Crystal Release, Armed Dragon level 5. Oh, okay. So it looks like we got Millennium Eyes Illusionist, which it's an ultra rare, so that's... I would consider that good enough. And then Ojama Simulation. At least it's not Ojama Pajama. Okay, the last and final pack of Legendary Duelists, Ancient Millennia. Which, Ancient and Legendary, they kind of go hand in hand to me. So it kind of feels a little weird to say both. But let's see. Thousand Eyes Restrict. Sapphire Pegasus, Rainbow Dragon, Perfect Ultimate Great Moth, and Ojama Match. As far as the rares in this pack, we got 6 copies of Ojama Pajama. Definitely more than enough for me to complete my set. We got 5 copies of Ojama Simulation. Well, once again, more than enough for a set. As far as Ojama Match, we got 4, which once again, enough for a set, and then 1 left over, which is cool. Corrosive Scales, we got a whole set. BM4 Blast Spider, we got 5, so at least a set. As far as Illusionist Faceless Magician, we have 4, once again, a set. Ancient Gear Frame, exactly 1 set. Parasitic Paranoid, we got 4, a little more than a set, which is really good. The main focus here was to get the Ojama cards, which we definitely were able to achieve. Now, as far as the kind of super rares and above, I consider the Toon cards to be above that because I think they were shorter print, or at least going to be harder to get. So that includes Mimicat and Toon Kingdom, 2 of the ones I definitely wanted to get. Wish I had gotten more Toon Kingdoms, but you take what you can get, honestly. Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. The reason I did any of this, I got any of these, I got most of the Ojama deck already prepared. Some of those were just sleeves, but I already got most of it prepared for this occasion, for this monster to make this meme of a card, which, favorite one of the set, for sure. Crush Dimensional Duel, that's cool. Heavy Metal Raiders, that's really cool. Metamorphosed Insect Queen ×2, not quite a set, but that's really cool. Ultimate Crystal Magic, 2 of those. Rainbow Over Dragon. Millennium Eyes Restrict. A really cool card that I didn't really expect to get, nor was I like, it'd be cool. Not losing any sleep if I didn't, but it's definitely cool to get. Rainbow Bridge, one of the best searcher cards. Add 1 crystal spell trap from your deck to your hand. That is so, it's generic enough to be super, super good. Millennium Eyes Illusionist. Didn't expect to get that. Totally forgot it existed, honestly. So it's good. It's all good. Crystal Bond, best artwork in the pack, bar none. And finally, we see Relinquished Fusion, another one that I didn't expect to get, but is really cool to see. Well, guys, this has been my unboxing of an entire box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Ancient Millennium. If you want to stay up to date on my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider donating. That's all for now, guys. Manjoume out. Well, I guess now I can live by that namesake now.